What's going on, y'all? Welcome to an episode of Legacy of a Cloud. I'm your host, Marcus Duckett. And today, guys, I want to talk about Miss Leandra Johnson. So I just so happened to get on Instagram the other day and I was scrolling. And of course, what pops up? Someone posts a reel on Instagram because she was on her live and seemed to be under the influence of alcohol. We don't know that. We don't know. We just all assume. Even if she was, that's her business. It is a lot of celebrities, a lot of people out here that gets on live when they've been under the influence of alcohol, when they've been under the influence of drugs, when they done been both, a little bit of both, but nobody calls them out. Just because this lady is a child of God and she sings gospel music and she's a Grammy nominated gospel singer, everybody wants to make it a big deal. I don't understand why. From North Carolina to South Carolina to Atlanta, Georgia, she has been mentioned. If you Google her name, that's all you see. Leandra Johnson, under the influence. Leandra Johnson's been arrested. Leandra Johnson. Let the lady live. We all have our own issues. We all have our own problems. But to wake up and see that somebody has taken my live or somebody's taken a screenshot of something I've done and then putting it all over the internet saying that I'm drunk or that I'm under the influence of something, that is very, very depressing. So in order to help somebody and uplift them, how about reaching out to them and finding out what's going on? I understand that a lot of prayers, a lot of help has been offered, but maybe that maybe those people are not the ones she want to hear from. Maybe it's her loved ones. Maybe it's a close friend. We don't know. But we can't judge a book by its cover just because we always assume that's what her past is from. Again, I had an opportunity to speak with this lady one time, and just hearing her story is very amazing. She's dealing with a lot. She's a strong individual, but she's dealing with a whole lot. On top of trying to keep a straight view in the public eye, she's battling her own issues privately, but nobody's seeing that. So I know that I'm not somebody famous. I'm not somebody well known. I'm just a little bitty old me that started my own podcast station, channel, whatever you want to call it. But I will say that I did have an opportunity to speak with her one time in my life. And when I tell you she touched a piece of me that I didn't never feel in my life, just hearing her story, it made me cry. So again, I feel like we should stop publicizing what we see on live channels when they go live and actually just reach out to them. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt. Ask her. Bring her on to some of y'all talk shows since y'all are blasting that she's drunk all the time. Bring her on and talk to her. Because if I had the opportunity and she was able to get on my podcast, I would ask the questions that everybody wants to know. If she wants to share the answers, that's up to her. But at least I know that I'm asking the questions to help the situation out, not bashing her, not making her feel this little over a live that I seen last night. Because I'm pretty sure it's 100 more celebrities in this world that's doing something 10 times worse than what she gets on live and does. Please. That's all I'm asking. So I'm going to show you the clip that I'm speaking of and what I'm talking about. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about the situation. It's a bunch more out here, but take a look at this clip and then leave your comments, your thoughts, your suggestions in the comments below. And we'll talk about this another day. Not another day. We're going to talk about this later on. But I wanted to start this trend now. And Miss Leandra Johnson, if you see this podcast, if you see a snippet of this, please reach out to me. Inbox me. Because I would love to hear your story. I would love for you to come on here, and let everyone know that you are not as bad as they are putting you out in the public eye. love, respect.
What the fuck Andrew Johnson? Guess what? Everybody don't want to say what the fuck Andrew Johnson are. I'm gonna tell you like this. Women be women. I'm inquiring minds. I'm inquiring minds. And guess what? Be inquiring. Fuck out of here with that bullshit. The fuck out of here. Guess what? Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Oh, okay. You know why I said it? I ain't even gonna say it. But anyway. Alright, good night.